Think about how sad this is, that making money is the overlapping, directing force in the majority of people's lives. By the time they're 15, 16, 17 years old, the concept of making money is like very, very important. It's just implanted in, and that is like their priority for the rest of their lives, how their entire life is set up, who they spend time with, who they are as a person, how they dress. It's all just related to their career. Now imagine this. The majority of people don't even fulfill this goal. They dedicate their entire lives to a goal and they don't even accomplish it. That should really make you sad. Like, imagine those goals that you have in your mind, and imagine if you try to accomplish one of those goals for the rest of your life and you dedicated as much of your life as like the average person did, and you still weren't even close to accomplishing it. The average person works so hard. They actually do genuinely dedicate their lives to making money, and then at 60 years old, they've still got nothing to show for it because they're going about it the wrong way. They think that they can just get a career and that hopefully they'll be fine, that hopefully daddy, the boss, will take care of them. Many young men know that that's not the case. We know that we have to grip life by the horns and direct it to where we want to go. So I want you to do something very important. Think about what you want the money for. Think about what you'll buy. Think about the lifestyle that you want. Maybe you'll see flashes of how Andrew Tate is living, the watches, the cars. Maybe there's parties that you want to go to. Maybe there's women who you want to look at you whilst you're wearing the nice suits. Forget all of it. Destroy all of those desires. If you really want this full guide to help you, you must understand 99% of people make no progress in making money, do they? So why are you still trying to go through the same route as the 99%? The 99% dream of the same things as you. They want the flashy cars, they want the fame. So you know the better way to start making money is to start with a way more powerful mindset, which is so interesting because the most powerful mindset that you can have to start making money is to not give a fuck about it. It's to not care about it at all. It's to almost devalue money and think to yourself that I don't even want to buy anything. Now, this isn't to say that we're not going to make money. This isn't to say that we're not going to be able to eventually buy things. But when you're first starting off, your greatest priority should be to have a clear mind so that you can focus on your business or maybe high-level career. Too many people are so pulled by these materialistic desires that then they have no hope of ever amassing like real wealth, because if they do make any progress in business, they wipe it down by just buying the thing that they thought they were supposed to buy when they don't realize that the person who's showing you that lifestyle with the watch and the cars, one, they've got a lot more money so they can spend it on those things. But two, the thing is, even for them, it wasn't that much of a smart purchase either. To stay hooked at this level right now where you look up to the big boys and you think, oh, I want the private jet, I want the car, I want to be able to move out. These things you can eventually get, but only if you stop caring about them right now, because you know what happens when you care about these things? You're going to go watch another 5-hour Tate podcast and cope and say that it was productive. Right? You're going to go keep watching more Tate shorts, but you're still broke. It's not actually helping you that much. If that's all it takes, someone with a fancy watch to literally steal an hour or two of your time, if that's all it takes, then how are you going to become successful? Do you think those successful people who show you that lifestyle are sat there right now looking at people showing their lifestyle? They're working. So you need to stop this fascination with spending, with materialism, with needing more. And at this level, let's assume you are totally broke. You want to know the best advice I could give to you? Act and think like a stoic. Like these things are beneath you. Like you don't even care about these worldly things. Here you are, a man of character, a man of mental strength. Think like a stoic. That you don't need more, that any desire you get for wanting more, wanting this object, wanting that car, wanting those clothes, you just destroy it. You just see it for what it actually is, a mirage of the thing that you really wanted. You never wanted the clothing or the car. You wanted love. You wanted health. You wanted community. You wanted sunlight and sleep. You wanted some kind of way to contribute to your people. When you start with this mindset, you'll actually go on to make a lot more money because you come from a place of abundance, of like, yeah, if I make money, that's awesome. It's not that I hate money. Yeah, if I make some, awesome, sweet. But I am who I am with or without the money. And imagine this compared to the people you know your age who are the exact opposite, who are like skimping, trying to get as many pennies as possible. You probably know someone in your family who will happily waste an hour of their life to save $1, don't you? Think about how mad that is. They could work minimum wage, make $10, but they'll spend an hour of their life to save $1. This is what happens when you get in this ultimate scarcity mode and you see all these pictures. You know, women see like Kim Kardashian in the fancy dress and they're like, oh, wow, okay, if I get that, that's what success looks like. Then everyone will kind of validate me and I'll get the unconditional love that I wanted as a child. And for the young men, seeing the gentlemen up there who have got the nice suits, the watches, the cars, the lifestyle, the women, here you are like a little dog looking up at master and ask, like he's got a new 2-hour, 5-hour video, but there's no actual real value. But here you are just watching like a fan. Not really gaining anything, but just watching. Listening to their every word. Not only do you need a strong mindset at this stage, you need to bring this into real life and start to live in like a very cheap, low expense life. To take the pressure off you. Can you see the advantage of this? Because if right here, right now, you are totally broke, but you desire these expensive things, you will act in such like a short-term, like money-grabbing kind of way. And usually those kinds of people don't do so well in business. Instead, if at this level, you're able to create a life and also a mind which doesn't actually need much, it doesn't need much material success, that brings you strength in business. That will make you a stronger entrepreneur because any money you make will feel nice, but you'll think to yourself like, I don't even care about spending it right now. So I'll just reinvest it back into my business, which will make more money. And more money and more money. So if you're living at home with your parents right now and you want to move out, it's not perfect, you don't have enough space or freedom, and if you're being honest, you'd like to, live by yourself so that you could fuck. Let's just be honest, don't fucking lie. You'd like to be able to invite some friends over and get some kind of validation that you've got your own place. You'd like to be able to hop on Tinder and Instagram, maybe get some girls, bring like a date back. It'd be nice, right? What if just for now, you just click your fingers and just destroy that desire from your mind, and suddenly that monthly expense of like $1,000 has just disappeared. It's taken some level of pressure off that you needed to make money right now. That is a gift to your future self, because now your future self can think for the long term how to make not just like an okay amount of money, 1,000 a month, but how to make way more. You liked this video, so go and watch the full guide because it took me weeks to make and it will genuinely change your life. It's popped up as a card. Go click on that right now. It's also a link in the description. Go click on that right now.